The one-screen theater had seating for 1,200. This picture was taken in 1964, 1 year before the second Dennis Encore Theater was added. In 1981,
my name is John Cunningham, and I'm the Vice President of the Dormont Historical Society. In the late 1990s, I was up to the library looking through their files. I was curious about the history of Dormont. I went into their files to see what they had. All they had was one manila folder with a newspaper clipping from 1959 when the borough celebrated its 50th anniversary. That was it. They had no other information. So I started talking to people at the library and asking them, why did they have more information? And they said, well, nobody's bothered to collect this. And then it just so happened that right at that time, a group of longtime residents, people that were born and raised here, a core group of about 5 or 6 people, were getting together and decided that they wanted to start a historical society to try and preserve the borough. That was in 1999, so we're going on our 15th year here. Pittsburgh has had a very vibrant history as far as movie theaters. In fact, the first movie theater, a Nickelodeon, was started in downtown Pittsburgh, I believe on Smithfield Street, back around the turn of the century. Pittsburgh is a city of neighborhoods. The topography breaks the city up into a lot of separate neighborhoods, and every one of those neighborhoods had their own movie theater. Where I was born and grew up in Lawrenceville, Bloomfield area, it was the Arsenal Theater, which was down on Butler Street in Lawrenceville, and at the top of the hill in Bloomfield we had the Plaza Theater. Again, you could go to either one. I think there are a number of factors that were involved in the kind of decline of the popularity of the neighborhood theaters. The big one, of course, I think being these big complexes they build in the malls and out along the highways there, where you've got multi-screens, 10 or 12 of them going at the same time, a bigger selection. You can't really, these small theaters can't really compete with the mall cinemas on a first-run, mega picture basis. So you've got to have something unique, and I think that's what these neighborhood theaters do. They can bring something unique, focus on a particular genre of movies. They're going to have like foreign movie festivals, comedy festivals, kids festivals. Just about anything you think of. What the Hollywood Theater is trying to do again, they're offering a wide variety of programs, and they're doing things like for kids. They hold special screenings of kids' movies and things like that. They hold different events, and in addition to doing movies, they have live musical events there. They're doing a whole range of things. They're going to have movie festivals. A lot of these theaters, and Hollywood included, is starting to offer, you're allowed to BYOB. You can bring beer or wine to the theater with you. They can't sell it, of course, because they don't have a liquor license, but there's no reason that you can't bring it, and they sell food and concessions and things there to go with it. So it's just all these kind of little unique aspects that a neighborhood theater can do without having to have the permission of some big corporate entity. And if something doesn't work out, you just move on to something else and try something different. Things that work out, you repeat them. You do. We lost the South Hills Theater, unfortunately, but I really think that we've got a good hold on the Hollywood, and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon.